championship. Alright, come say something to the folks on YouTube. Oh, you look beautiful. What are we doing on this practice session right now? What do we got going on?
Well, still in Jacksonville, the Players Championship, but they just got done. 8 games of match play. And now a bunch of us here on the paddock, gearing up for the TSC next week. So these practice sessions are always fun.
What up, folks? We got you. We got little Nathan Bohr. We got a Packy sighting. We got a Darren sighting. We got a K Wills sighting. Holy cow! Yeah. Hey, we're on YouTube now, baby. We got people watching. What up? Can you guys hear us? Is it loud enough? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Can't hear Brad. Can you guys hear me talking? Please let me know. No, can't hear Brad. Oh, we just gotta talk louder. Oh, we can hear behind the camera. All right. Is that it?
No.
That's not it?
It's just, there's a lot of bowling noise over there.
They said behind the camera you can hear. In front of the camera, can't hear.
Could be the phone itself.
Mic it up.
Could mic it up. Do we have a mic? What up, people? We are spectating a little practice session here. Watching the boys get better. Hey, Glenn with the $2. Appreciate you, boss. They are actually practicing on the Players Championship pattern right now. We got D working on his two-handed game, throwing the new identity.
D with the two hands. Thank you for this, Brad and Kyle.
Yeah, we should turn this into some high-level pot games and start talking some shit. See if Darren will blow you. You go two-handed, he'll go one-handed.
I don't think that's fair.
Definitely not fair. Packy needs to go to SPI. Maybe we'll work on that.
I think this is Darren.
What up, Ryan?
This your Simon.
You gotta talk really loud if you're in front.
Can you hear me? This is Simo's Typhoon. Unreleased ball.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we need a mulligan on that. Jennifer. Appreciate you, Jennifer. So you guys can hear me all right behind the camera, right? All right. Thanks, Indy. Yeah, I don't know. In front of the camera is not picking up well, but that's okay. I'll commentate. You guys just can't hear me, see me. It's probably better anyway. Say I have a face for radio.
Nice joke. I know you're a new to dad.
See, it just
it just comes.
I couldn't even help
Face for
myself.
radio.
I couldn't even help it.
It just popped out of my body. I'm a dad now. I don't learn them. They grow with time.
I didn't even want to say it. I've never said that before in my life.
You've never even heard it before. Just face for radio.
All right, got that out. All right, let's get some questions going here. We got to spice up this chat. Who do you think's winning the players right now? Ethan, Fior, Alec Keplinger. Man, these guys are killing it. It is extremely impressive to watch what they're doing. Let's go, D.
And Eric Grace, he got, I think, 30. If you put it between.
Yeah, we got the whole YouTube crew going on this pair right now.
I got like 9 or 10. And what did Daddy do? Put it right between.
T. Brooklyn.
They learned after that, do not bet Dave on splits.
Fior's getting it? Yeah. Think so too. That man is a beast. Look at that, the brand new identity. Can you tell me right now without looking at it? Don't look at it. Is it ASIM or symmetrical?
Or ASIM.
It's ASIM? All right.
Yep.
Nobody saw it.
Yeah, I'll give you $3.99.
Okay.
Pick it.
That's more than I've made on tour. So.
Teach me ways. You know what you learn? YouTube videos.
Got a little Nathan Borside in here. Little legend. Always putting in the work. They say maybe stick to one-handed.
Yeah. I was getting pretty good two-handed, but good maybe like 170 average.
Let's move this camera over so we can get a little dual lane here. Get you guys a little better angle. All right, appreciate y'all in here. Damn, we got 300 people in here. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. Brad needs his left hand more on top of the ball with his two-handed game. Yeah. Line those fingers up. Kev, how's the left this week?
It was a little challenging. And we just couldn't figure it out soon enough.
Do you think? So if you were to do it again, what would be the new strat?
Here's the thing. I think the reason we couldn't keep up is because the way the pattern developed, it got easier with traffic, and we don't have enough traffic to create. No, that is literally the real answer. I'm not complaining. No, shut up, Packy, go. You're trying to be the good guy optimist. This is the truth. They were really hard at the start, and then even the right-handers say they got easier over time because of how the pattern developed. We can't develop it with little traffic.
Right.
So our guesses and judgment of what to do on the lanes had to be way out there too often. So it's just hard to make those like random blind guesses, where you guys got a progression and then you create different ball motions. That's not me complaining and saying like the right was walled. That's just what the pattern needed to get easier.
So what would you do different? What would you do different? Would you attack it different?
I think I would not be afraid to just randomly, blindly change the whole game plan out of nowhere. I think people got stuck into a game plan too long. Like I started with 470 after the first two. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a run. And then the second my ball reaction disappeared, I was just making minute changes, and I needed to just make huge changes and hope that they worked. That's what I would have done.
Gotcha. We got a David Small. You gotta get in front of the camera for them to see you. But we have a David Smalls.
Is that what we're supposed to do?
Yeah. Give him a little. This is the best proprietor in the game right here.
He's lying.
No, that's the best guy. This is one of the best centers we go to, and it's because of that guy.
And I'm even throwing the ball. God, it hurts.
Packy throwing. Yeah, I don't know what that ball is. What's up, cuz? Good. I can only hear behind the camera.
Yeah, your cameraman?
I am been downgraded. It is. I'm not good at it.
Oh, that's probably like short this one.
Oh. Oh, a little more. We got a level here, so we can. A little more. Right there. Bam.
Bang.
Center.
Better.
Hey, we have Chris Bai behind the camera. You are the one that is still bowling in the tournament.
I am still bowling. Hi.
How's your first 8 games? Oh my God, you could. Look at that!
Didn't know you could flip it.
Look at that! See, I've retired my responsibility as the cameraman, so I am now done
Yeah,
at it.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Hey, you're still bowling. How are you doing? How'd the first 8 games go for you?
They were
Big
okay.
finish though.
Big finish, yeah, big finish.
That's a-
I had a good game 3 and a good game 8. Other than that, I was just like 2-0, 2T, and I had a 180 game in there.
What was the match play record?
4-4.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel
Well, that's
like-
pretty good with only 2 like good games.
Yeah, I feel like it was kind of what it should have been.
Yeah.
Obviously the 2 big games I won, and then I had a couple of games where the opponent didn't bowl phenomenal, and I was able to bowl 2-team 220 and still win. So,
Anybody want odds?
not after that story you just told me.
Yeah, it's a nice 279 to go to lunch break on.
That was
That's a
nice,
good-
and I
it's
knew
good vibes.
I was told that pair was really good. Kep had 300 on it.
Did Simon have 300 on that pair too? Was it the same pair?
299.
299.
Is that the same pair?
Big difference.
I think it was the same pair.
Might have been the same pair, but I know Dombrowski had a good game on it. Ryan Barnes just shot 250 on it the game before. I'm taking all the credit for it because that was my starting pair.
Seriously?
It
So
was.
you walled him up? All
It
right.
was, yeah.
Well, at least you got to get the goods on it too.
I did, yeah. I would have been upset if I just gave everyone.
Yeah, it was
the
funny.
middle.
Those like the couple of those like middle pairs were really good, and then that pair at the very end looked really hard. Whatever the far end pair was, and then I didn't watch a whole lot down here. What was happening?
Yeah, these are okay. They hooked a bunch down here.
Yeah.
They're just way more down lane down here, so it, a little flatter in the middle part of the lane, so had to try to be able to control the down lane motion a bit better.
What we got? We got a Chris. You felt bad. Mikey stopped touring. Yeah, I think everyone wants Mikey out here.
Yeah, I mean, we all miss Mikey out here. We loved having him out here. But, you know, he's got a family now. He's got a couple of small kids.
Yeah.
You know, he's able to be at home with them a lot more often now. And he's got a little bit more of a regular schedule that it's easier to just, you know, deal with.
Yeah. Seems like he's in a good spot right now.
Yeah, he's super happy with what he's doing. You know, he gets to watch his kids grow up, so it's you know, he's happy about that. So,
And as someone who's newly a father,
Yeah.
when you have that, like I can fully relate to why Mikey decided to do what he did. Like
Yeah.
it is.
it's tough being out here, and you know, especially if it isn't going as well as you want it to. Yeah, it just makes it tough. So, Dave. Yeah, so you know, I don't think we'll see him out here, honestly.
Yeah.
At least anytime soon. Maybe if the kids get older and you know, maybe the tour gets a little bit bigger,
Yeah.
more events.
I'm
stuff
sure
like
he
that.
misses being out with the guys too, to an extent.
He
Like
does. But at the same time, I don't think he misses like the aspect of the bowling part.
Yeah.
I think he misses like
Yeah.
you know, just being able to hang out with everyone. Yeah. So
for sure.
it's you know, the give and take.
All right, let's get you guys back to some bowling, huh? This is why you're really here. Did you and Brad make the cut? No, we were first out and second out of the second cut.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, what are the odds?
Yeah, wow.
What are the odds?
Yeah,
of
it
that?
was crazy.
Did you bowl good last week?
No, 180 to back out. And I wasn't really like looking at scores, to be honest with you. And going in, I was like 30 ahead of the number, and I was sitting. You know, I was 100. I wasn't bowling great, but I was 100 over going into the last game. And I kind of thought I was like, I didn't think it was gonna jump that high.
Yeah.
And then like halfway through the last game, I finally look and I'm like, and I don't have a good game going. I did the whole 4-9, 9-pin, the whole thing. And I'm like, crap, I got the turkey to make this cut.
Yeah.
And the ball I was throwing was not the ball. But I'm like, I get to 190, 2-0, I'll be all right. And then I realized I needed 210, and then,
Other side.
yeah, other side now. We
Stop
keep
moving the
switching
camera. I
it.
get
It's
confused.
not me. It's not me. Yeah, it's
It was tricky.
Yeah, they were tricky. That's what I wasn't. I was actually 40 under the first 5.
Really? And then you just crowbarred them the
Yeah, I
last.
had 780 my last 3.
Oh, good God.
Yeah. Yeah, I had no like. I thought I was like way out of it. Like, so I bowled like 150 the first game, I went 150 2-teen, and I was like, well, I was only like 30 in. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna be at least 30 out, maybe 40 out, and I was still in the number. Like, that's how low they were.
Yeah.
And then
What ball did you go to the last 3?
that Typhoon.
Typhoon?
Yeah, Typhoon. Yeah.
Yeah. You just needed something to float through that middle part. And if it did it, they were easy.
Yes.
But if it didn't, like, you're.
And
could-
it's also pair to pair, to where
And
like
pair, yeah.
like I tried to go to it a little bit earlier, and it went sideways, to where like it had almost like floated too much, and then just it was uncontrollable down lane.
Right.
And then all of the stuff that I was a little bit smoother just wasn't striking. So it was that I was kind of caught in the middle, 190, but I had the bad start. So once I finally found it, then I was able to take advantage.
Yeah, I wish I would. I had drilled a hustle, the ripped, and I'm like, damn, dude. I just like couldn't quite commit to going to it, and I'm like, dude, I should have went to that ball.
Dude, the last game of the first 2 blocks, I threw a tropical. So,
Damn.
yeah. I tried to throw
Should have
it.
had those in the bag.
Yeah, I tried to throw a rip, and it almost got going a little bit too forward.
Too forward, right?
Yeah.
Because mine wasn't like exactly that. I switched to it to try to bail myself out, and it looked okay. I just wasn't quite like lined up with it, and it didn't quite do the flow thing. It got
Yeah.
a little forward on it.
That's what I saw everyone else throwing it, and it kind of like rounded off and like kept going through it. I'm like, oh, okay, like it makes sense. That'd be the next ball. So I tried to do it, and it was not it for me. So then I tried an IQ tour, and that thing went sideways. So
Did you throw the AI at all?
no, I mean, yeah, if the regular one was going that sideways for me, I didn't want to try it.
Yeah, no kidding. What ball is Darren throwing? I think Darren's throwing the new identity. Do you now not alternate lanes during practice? Nah, they're just bowling. Get that beautiful face in there.
I mean, yeah, we thought it.
Now that ball is flatter than my
Did you drill anything during the break?
I'm drilling another phase 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, my phase 2's been really good, but then like it'll get to a point where it's like it's a touch early, but then nothing else is really striking. So I just kind of have to like try to make it strike, which is never a good thing. So I just drilled like a little bit of a weaker one to see if I can get one that's a touch more down lane.
Gotcha.
And they get just a little tighter, but then it's not quite ready for the Typhoon yet.
Yes, this is the same pattern they're bowling the tournament on. I think it's 37 feet. 37 feet, and it's a weird pattern. They start out really hard for like a game and a half, 2 games. Then they get pretty China for like 3 games. Then they kind of get hard again.
If people do the right thing.
If people do the right thing, yeah. Yeah, the Typhoon, I think I'm going to be throwing that ball.
I think it'll be really good next week too.
Yeah,
Makes sense in that building.
it does. D, how's the two-handed backup game coming along? No good? No good?
It's not bad.
It
just I get too far this way sometimes. It hurts my fingers.
really?
But I'm still
Teach me how to do
What do you try to do? Like, do you try to go from like out to in
Yeah, I try to start more this way so there's room to
so there's room to work?
Oh!
Oh, the log, sending them.
The bald eagle has landed. Bro, it's everyone knows it. Crazy. Have you seen?
I threw some pins around.
Okay, okay.
Already.
I like it. Any thoughts on the rough week for the lefties? I think they're just, all the lefties are just not very good. No, it was just a hard pattern for them. It was really hard on the fresh, and typically when they're front still. David, how's the week going here?
I'm tired.
You're tired.
I'm tired.
You're tired.
How many hours in the bowling center?
So far,
Yeah, how many hours have you spent in the bowling center since you've started the PBA tournament?
72.
How
And
many days?
4.
I heard something, you're giving away your 100th title at some point
Yes, sir.
this summer.
This summer, right here.
Regional?
No,
National?
PBA 50.
Oh, nice.
PBA 50, World Series of Bowling.
It's your 100th PBA title you've given away.
Yes, sir.
Dude, that is a lot. That is amazing. Holy
I don't know
cow.
what the hell I was thinking, but there you go.
That's some huge, cool trophy.
No. Maybe just a picture with me. Oh wait, no.
We
they
got.
definitely don't want that.
They gotta do something
They don't want
special.
that.
No, they do.
They
They
don't
do.
want that.
They need it.
I've actually thrown a couple of strikes over here.
Oh man,
I don't know, man.
you got it.
I'm like,
You have to sign up for that 50.
Chris said if I had any practice in me, I probably could have beat 25 people in the field. I'm like, hey, that's better than nothing.
Hell yeah.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
I will take that.
How long before we see Brad and Kyle go two-handed? Man, it might be soon. What ball is Paggy throwing? I have no idea. I have a hard time keeping up with the storm balls. Are you able to stream the games? No, we can't stream the games because Bull TV has that unlocked. But go check out Bull TV if you don't.
Slow mo, the DM's got a 5-pin. Put your hand up like this.
Oh,
And
we gotta-
if you do, and if you totally miss it, he's buying you a drink.
hey, no pressure, but there's 1,000 people watching you right now. No pressure. We got the hands up for the 5-pin. This is max 40%. Oh, that's got a hook! That's got a hook! Oh. All right. You owe four.
Wait a minute. That's coming out of your bonus, not mine. That's true.
Brad, how's your practice going, buddy?
Yeah, this is fun. I'm watching the lefties talk strat, you know?
Talk strat? What's the word on the street here? I gotta get this camera back. I had it right. You're hurting me. There we go. Sorry everybody. Hey, appreciate the 2 people that donated. That's awesome. What are you practicing for? Just stay sharp. This is the time where we can practice, work on some things that not in tournament mode, get some feel. Just stay. We got one more big tournament, the TOC. So yeah, just get reps in. Work on some stuff, figure some stuff out. Especially if you had a hard time on this pattern, and you didn't get it. You know, you just want to get back on it and see how it's going.
But then you 6-pin instead of 6-8.
I only 6'8". No, I probably
Yeah, he now owes 472 people a drink. No earthquake. We were just moving the camera. What are you looking to figure out? It could be like physical game stuff. Could be like bowling balls. Could just be like general reps, stay sharp. Could be spare shooting.
I was shooting 6'8" for one.
okay, yeah.
Two. Nah, I really was
Yeah.
shooting 6'8". And yeah, I should have wiped it off. It almost went Wii bowling style backwards.
Are y'all still bowling the Players Championship? Some people are. How would you compare the Typhoon to the Hustle Line? I actually think the Typhoon, it might be considered like a lower end ball, but it's strong enough to be used, especially when there's some hook. Like, it's really useful. Guys are making it look pretty good. We need a Proprietor like. We do need a Proprietor like and subscribe. Hey,
What are the people in the chat saying?
they're saying, why was the left so bad this week?
Don't make me get on my pedestal. Don't make me get on my soapbox.
They do want to know, what ball are you throwing, Packy?
Stealth mode.
Stealth mode.
Stealth mode. The reactive game's got to be better.
The reactive game's got to be better?
Got to be better.
You think if a better reactive game would have helped you this week on 37 feet?
It would have helped blanket. It just helps overall.
Helps overall. I
Also,
like it.
shout out to
Oh!
Son and Mom Adventure too.
Two little $4.99. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Ping. Let's go.
Don't make me get on my soapbox.
I think one more comment and we'll get you there. I think I just got to poke the bear one more time. Who is Rash crying about? I declined to get into that conversation,
Take a guess.
but Crestwood or Sunset? Oh man, we are throwing it back to some St. Louis houses.
What's
dude,
the one that I kept kicking your ass at?
that
Which
none?
one was that?
None of them?
Which one was that? I had 200-300 to get into in one event. What center was that?
I seem to forget that center.
Oh,
I
that's
think,
weird.
I think it closed.
That's the highlight of my action.
I think it closed down. Shut it down. So we can't have this open anymore. Dude, where was that? Now I remember that.
Concord?
I think Sunset got new lanes recently, so maybe Sunset. Kingpin is a whack fest. Always has been. All right, Kev. How are people liking the identity? What are your thoughts? So this week the ball didn't match up very well, and it's new, so guys didn't really throw it a whole lot. I think it's mostly because guys didn't really know what it was going to do, and this wasn't exactly the pattern to use it on. Probably needs a little bit more oil to be like super useful. Guys are kind of throwing some really weak balls this week. That's why you're seeing these typhoons. You saw some hustles, guys throwing like IQ tours. And the guys that figured them out were throwing those balls. It's like us that didn't make the cut. We were still trying to throw like too strong of equipment. Yeah, tropical surges you were seeing. So I think next week at the TOC, we'll see a lot more identities and be able to get a better feel of what that ball does. You left that? Wow. Call in the righty. Still can enter the giveaway. You don't have to be a paying member, but the giveaway is closed because there's only 16 people left. So it would be a little unfair to the people. Yeah, Brad's gonna get that RST. But we appreciate everyone that got in. Yeah, so the giveaway was on our app that we launched. It's part of our membership. We have free content on there, and we have it was free to enter it. You just had to create an account to be able to do it. You didn't have to pay for anything. You could just create an account on it and sign up. We're gonna be doing more giveaways, doing more stuff on our app. We're trying to grow that. It's mainly based for our membership, for all of that. So most of the stuff is like hidden behind that. But we're still gonna have launching a lot of free stuff, a lot of free coaching stuff, a lot of free bowling ball tech, doing giveaways in there. So it's definitely, even if you don't want to be a member, it's definitely useful to have it and be in there. The app is the Bowl Like a Pro app. It's on Apple and Android. We just launched it about a month ago, and it's been exciting. For one, it's really cool to have an app. For two, we knew nothing about launching an app, so it has been a lot of work, a lot of back and forth. We're still kind of ironing out some of the kinks of it, to be honest, but it's been cool. So yeah, Bowl Like a Pro app, go check it out. Yeah, we basically just have our library of content on there with a lot more specific coaching related videos. We have fitness videos to help take care of your body. We have a lot of bowling ball tech stuff, talking about layouts, talking about covers, talking about just anything to do with the bowling ball that people give us questions about. And then a lot of physical game stuff, drills, how to work on different things, a lot more specific related stuff that may not fit well in a YouTube video, but it fits well, like, you know, on these types of stuff. So it's cool. Plus the community, where you can just, it's kind of like a Discord-esque thing where if you have ever been on Discord, just got a bunch of chats. We're in there asking questions, asking us questions, coaching stuff. So yeah, it's been cool. But again, you can just, we're gonna be doing a lot of giveaways and stuff on there, so. Oh, come on, baby. Let's go, Kev. Bang. Bang, a Rooney. Gotta make a spur ball with Brad's shiny bald head. Idea? That's an idea. That was a sharpshooting
I'm a
son of a gun.
I'm a sharpshooter.
Kevin, we got any music dropping?
Summer is gonna be full of Kevin music. And it's
Kevin
gonna be
music?
all happy music.
Okay, so if people are gonna listen to your music, where do they need to go?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. It's
on
everywhere.
everything.
So
Spotify, Apple, any music platform, it's on. You search literally my name.
Kevin Williams.
It'll be there.
It's not DJ Kevy Kev.
No.
Did you ever think about
It
coming
was
up?
K Weezy Wee, you know, but
Did you ever think about coming up with like a rap name?
no, I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No, I don't want to.
Bro, I think we should come up with a rap name.
No, because
for
you're
you.
gonna say something goofy.
No, I want it to be nice.
Peter boy.
All right, option number 2.
Okay, but I just had to throw it out. We have to have like different. See, that's the thing is like people stand out with like their goofy names. I just want to be known as a good artist, not the.
Okay. He wants
Lil
to
Big Pump.
You want to be Kendrick Lamar, not
Yeah, but that's like
Little
all these
Big Boy or
people's.
something.
All these people's names aren't even their real names though.
All right, let's ask the chat. If you were gonna come up with a Kevin Williams rap name,
See, people are gonna say.
what would it be?
People are gonna say K Will, and like that makes sense, but it's also
Curly
cheesy.
Q?
I'm gonna lose
Okay.
these soon though. So what happens when I have to make a rap name change because I've gone bald? Formerly known
Formerly
as Curly
known-
Q, now it's Shiny Head. Slick Rick.
Now he's Q Ball.
Yeah, exactly. Q Ball.
See, the dad jokes just keep on coming.
God, dude, you are top tier with it.
We got K Dubs, Willie K, K Quick. What does that stand for? Young. We got Young Kev, K Willa, DJ Williams, Killer K Will, Killer K, Killer K, Killer K, Killer K on the beat. All right, I like it. What up, Singapore?
Early.
Just do your first pet name with your mother's maiden name. What would that be?
Baxter.
Baxter Gloria? I don't know.
See, these are also
Did
good.
you get a sweat?
Oh my God!
Clean you up a little bit?
I'll tell you right now.
This live stream is sponsored by Dude Wipes.
That's it. I'll tell you. Not only can they clear you down below, but they sure as heck
Clear you up top too?
Clear you up top to refresh your face. I love this. I actually love these things. The greatest thing to just take along in the car.
Oh yeah, they're
Oh
great.
yeah, great to take along in the car. Just have them right there. You get a little tired, just refresh.
Refresh?
Oh,
I'll have to try that.
yeah.
Long drives. Mr. 8K. White Boy Will. White Boy Will. White Boy Will. Kyle, what's the best cover on a bowling ball? I mean, Storm uses a lot of the same covers, so. Can you wipe your ball with Dude Wipes? I guess you could. Not legally, I don't think.
Kevin shot strike.
Kevin shot is going to, I'm going to guess 247.
That's a good guess. I'm gonna guess 3 points. 247.
That's right.
there. A lot of
Sat
urethane.
there.
A lot of urethane.
You warm up?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Hook!
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
How do we get that number off of 496?
Yeah, we need that to look like, it was at 500 a second
We need it
ago.
to look like 946 instead of 496. What about 9? If everybody tells one person,
Everyone's,
Oh.
oh! Wow, this pattern is
Yammed.
walled. That wasn't there in qualifying.
Just because two of these wall movement, so we created at least something different.
what would you do?
Hey, we have a Wesley Lowe sighting over here as well.
So what would you do if it
The
wasn't?
GOAT.
What would you do if it was
Yeah, I know, but that's what we were talking about.
Darren's two-handed game is looking good. It is extremely impressive to watch. I crossed with him yesterday for the 8 games, and the dude can flat out bowl two-handed. It is no ifs, ands, or buts, and it's pretty proud of him to like make the change and to be able to execute it, stick with it, and to just go through all the trials and tribulations. On string pins, string pins are hard to strike on. Yeah, I don't know why you can hear behind the camera, not in front, but that's what we're working on. I guess I could do this. Hey Brad, I'm gonna step away for a second. I'm gonna turn the camera around. So maybe what if I do this?
I think you're staying out here for a while. It's gonna be back.
It's gonna be backwards for sure.
Yeah.
So if we do this, it's gonna be backwards. Hey! All right, ask Xavier. First new hammer, more of a straight line hook on the back end. Ooh, that would be a question for one of the stealth mode. I don't know. I feel like a lot of guys do the stealth mode.
Is Darren gonna be? Yeah, Darren's left-handed.
Hey,
$10 dono.
Yeah,
you
he asked you a
guys-
question.
you're gonna purchase your first new hammer, more of a straight line hook on back end, low rev. What
You
ball?
want it to just go long and then hook it down lane, probably like an anger. It's a pretty lower and down and snappy ball. Maybe an Arctic Vibe. I throw my Arctic Vibe like all the time. Yeah, Arctic Vibe is the best hammer ball for the money because it's only going to cost you online. It costs you like $109, and then you get a drill for $50. So it's like a $150 ball, and it hooks a decent amount. But it's long and snappy. So Arctic Vibe, cool
Hey, look at that.
for the money.
Straight from Hacky, the man himself.
Yeah, we're gonna be bowling backwards. 5K Killer Miller.
Hey, do you guys mind if they just pull backwards for a little bit?
That's cool. I can talk to him for a little while.
Okay.
All right, so we got the lefties over here talking some strat. Why do a lot of guys on the tour have quite a bit of reverse in the fingers, such as a half, to get out of the ball quicker? I think it's a comfort thing. I don't think it really has much to do with like ball motion or anything. I think a lot of people just rip less and have less finger issues when they have a lot of away. Hello from the Philippines. What's going on? String pins, love or hate? I think people love them. I've never thrown the Typhoon. I was throwing Simos right there practicing, two-handed, but it's a clean ball. It's going to be a hook down lane kind of ball. Skid flippy. They get fined if they say they hate them. Can you show how you tape your fingers? Because when I do, I lose all feeling in the hands. I wouldn't tape them that tight. If you're losing feeling in your hands, maybe loosen the tape up or get some circulation. What's your take on Belmo's new ball? It's pretty good. Kind of a stronger, cleaner. Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, feeling in the bowl. I'm not sure. I tape my fingers, but it's so I don't rip. Thoughts on Nick Hoagland? Love the guy. I think he's a cool dude. He makes great patterns. Why aren't you and Kyle a part of the house anymore? We are. They just, you know, we just wanted as many channels as possible out here, and the second, you know, the house guys are running with it, we kind of just let them run with it. Do you learn anything from this, or is it just to stay loose? Yeah, no, I mean, you're kind of watching Darren and I to stay loose, but Packy and Kevin over here are actually like legitimately talking strategy. They're going through their feels, they're making lots of mistakes, they're figuring out what they are, and they're trying to correct them. So what you're witnessing right now is really awesome, because the left was really bad this week. And so what they're doing is they're coming down and they're trying to figure out are there other ways to go about it? Are there other lines? Are there other balls?
Oh, 520.
Well, 520. Well, $18 donation. Thanks, guys, for donating. Appreciate it. If you could hit that like button. Lefties unite.
Guys, me and Packy are in a
That's right.
heated debate right now, and we're betting for lunch.
They're betting. So 0-0 right now?
0-0 now.
Okay. What do you guys got to go to?
6 strikes.
The
If you split, it's -1. If you single pin or leave a makeable,
It's the Motel 6
0.
strike derby.
If you strike, it's 1.
Strike to
Okay.
riches.
First to 6 strikes.
Motel 6 strike to lunch. I didn't miss it 2-8
Brooklyn.
for like the first 3 events.
He
I left
carries
him.
the Brooklyn.
I was like, it's so easy. I just move a little bit back to the right, stay nice and soft with it, stays on line, thumb doesn't get in the way. And then, actually, I think the one yesterday was the first one I missed.
I'm up 1.
That is +1 for Paxter. Tight.
I got them little Asian lady fingers. Man, I love Kevin. You should ask him on a date.
I finally got the 8 out. It took me 3 attempts to get the fucking 8.
Kevin Williams, funniest guy on tour.
Yes! Who said that?
BY. No. BY said, man, I love Kevin. Mel G.
Oh!
Thank you, Mel G.
Shout out Mel G.
Mel G, thank you.
I don't even know what I would throw right now. Neither of the balls I brought out.
There's a dang-a-lang.
Latest shoe cop, the matcha Utos. They just showed up to my house today. You know what song just stuck in my head, Brad?
What?
Did you ever watch the Goofy movie?
I did.
The
Hold on.
Powerline song. I don't remember what the song's called, but it's just stuck in my head.
Dude, we listened to one of the Goofy movie songs just in the car.
It has to be the one. It's that one.
Something with an I.
I don't remember the title.
Something, I don't know.
We need some help, chat.
Yeah, what's
Little Powerline action.
Powerline?
Eye to Eye? Is that it?
Eye to Eye, that's it.
Dude, that song's so good.
Eye to Eye.
It's a banger.
That's funny.
Kyle's got a sick back of 2-hand
2-1.
action.
2-1 pack.
Chris Vise the GOAT. Very well could be.
This might go a while.
Geese Whiz.
Look at this shot from Kevin.
Does it strike?
Needs it. What a shot. Look at this guy.
They can. You need the 1 inch.
Coming in
mesmerized.
hot.
Chris Vise. Disagrees with that.
Hell no.
You know what confused me earlier? I heard Belmo talking to Chris, and he said, my ball just hooked so much earlier than everyone else's. And I had to think about that. It was like, does it really? Baker said that him, Simo, and EJ are the best bowlers in the world because their balls don't hook for the first 15 feet.
Yeah.
It stays online for the first 15 feet.
I can
The most
imagine that.
anybody. Belmo's over here saying that his ball hooks earlier than everybody
Yeah.
else's.
No.
I don't know about that one, boss. Brad Miller is the GOAT.
The GOAT.
The bald eagle.
Bald eagle, baby.
I got to watch Mikey bowl his state tournament.
Did he kill it?
Bowled all 9 games in one day, 2 different bowling centers. Not really, no. I think he had like 19, 20. Well, 1260 for his doubles and singles. I chopped with him for his bracket action, and he brought back in like $1,000. I was like, for how bad you bowled, I cannot believe you made that much money.
Yeah.
Guys, Kevin's up 3-2. Just saying. Just want you guys to know, because you guys are as invested as we are.
Still 2-2?
Pack
I'm doing this for y'all. I'm not doing this for me or my free lunch. I'm doing this for y'all.
You do it for the love.
Thank you, Ashley. Left a bunch of 9 pins? Yeah, he did. He also left a 5, 7, 8.
Man, good shot from Pack there.
Packy's got the stones.
Yeah.
You got the same ball roll as Pack.
The argument is not. The argument is not which is easier. I'm watching Kevin throw it fucking everywhere. Obviously, it's easier for him. But the argument is, why would I practice something that's not realistic?
A new video with the Kegel coach. Oh, wheel. Whoa!
That was good.
When you're throwing it good, you can throw it everywhere.
Packy's telling me that I'm throwing it everywhere, but he's gone. You win, Brooklyn. Look at this.
That one can't yield
I'm not.
a
I've only
politically
8
correct
pins.
response.
No, I did not ever hit 8. Don't even. Don't
You
even
can do
start
it.
with me.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, the guy that's in 90th in points. Keep telling me I'm throwing it everywhere.
Another vid for Arsenal choices for Nationals. We could do that.
I
do you
don't-
bowl?
Is that chasing me up?
May at the end of May, 30, 31. When do you guys bowl?
Like
Is
June
that chasing up
13th.
or down?
Okay.
Because if you chase someone down,
I'll give the
Yeah.
scouting report.
Oh!
Oh, there it is. Look out, Jesper.
I got, you see the little hop in there? Got a little hop in there?
Are guys getting away from the hop?
I don't know.
I was told to do the hop.
Man, the lefties are killing them.
They walled them up. So what they're saying is the rest of the lefties are trash because they can't break the lanes down.
To 1. 4-3. 4-3 Pack.
Kevin does have 3.
Rookie of the year, Ryan Barnes.
Yeah, easily. Not close. That wasn't a question 3 months ago. We already knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
The hop does help create ball speed.
Roll it.
Jesus, how tall is Packy?
All right.
Jesus, can you answer the question for us?
Packy needs
Oh!
10 to get to 5.
Everywhere on the left.
6'5",
Who's in the run for Rookie of the Year?
6'4", Pack 6'4". Ryan Barnes.
Ryan Barnes, yeah.
See what Brad thinks. Hey, do you think Google autographed this for me? I just players cards.
Yes.
You want me to do what?
it's his new leaf card.
It's his new leaf card.
I'll sign it. I got you.
No, I don't want you to sign it. I want Boog to sign it.
Oh, it's for Boog. I thought you were talking about me.
Because he's short. So it's funny.
You think he'd laugh at that?
He already laughed.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't laugh because he was like, and just walked off, but he knew it was funny. He was like, hey, I got this kitty ass.
Anyone ever see Frankie smile? Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. And he holds it out and he just, fuck you. I mean, frick you. Sorry, guys.
He's made 2.
And he's gonna make this one. Can Packy dunk?
Am I up yet?
See you in Ohio, Kamani. Packy. Yes, he should be able to, but
I can dunk, but it's not with authority.
he's got weak knees, chat. He's got weak knees.
I posted a video of me clanking a dunk earlier today.
Yeah,
Still got it.
Kevin dunking on Packy. That's what we need.
Was it 10 feet? Kep is not a rookie. Ethan Fior is also not a rookie.
Slow. Oh, he gets the roll out.
Wait, Fior's not a rookie, right? No.
5-3.
Both last year.
Okay, Kevin's on the ropes here. Needs it.
to
Gotta have it.
What happened to Butter's teeth?
Look.
Oh, he gets it.
Can we get a Bill O'Neill sighting? Chances are he's not in the state of Michigan anymore.
Yeah, with the 7. Huh? The 6th day, but I'm saying, like,
All right, so Packy needs this. Just to stay at 5. If not, Kevin gets to 4.
guys, just know that, like, I might lose this challenge, but I'm bowling a good game. I've 8-pinned twice. 3 times, actually. I've 8-pinned 3 times, and then I had the one bad 3-pin.
Ooh, he's feeling it.
Oh, it stretched a little.
Oh, 5 to 4.
Stretch on that one. Did we like that one?
That was pretty good.
I made a little move, and I had to make a half instead of a 1. You know what I'm saying?
Might have needed a quarter.
Maybe a quarter.
I'm gonna go 3/4 back left.
Quarter. So you don't just throw that one slower?
I probably will. I won't go back. It looked really good up until about like 50 feet.
Yeah, I thought it was aced.
It was, and then it just squared off. Kevin's gonna keep
No, that was really good.
Who's your pick to win this week? Simo.
Simo. I think everyone's saying Simo. It was?
And then you beat him?
I crushed him. We turned him into the lake monster.
Can someone try throwing 2 balls at once? I think that's...
If you want to see the owner come down and wring our necks, that might be good contact.
I'll do it.
Yes.
5-5? Is that what we're at right here?
5-5. Big shot from Packy.
That's funny. Oh? Oh!
He rolled it a little more.
For the tie. To force a roll-off.
I think it was a little slower, but unfortunately also a little more off the back.
Thought it worked out.
Worked out well. It's because I got great ball reaction.
EJ
have
can
safe ball
mathematically
reaction.
not win this week.
Yeah, EJ can't win.
By the way, EJ's a great pick, even though he's out of it. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
You just never know. Even though the cut's been made and he's no longer in the tournament, you never know.
I love how we all assumed he was just going to make the cut and then make the shot.
Oh. The 8-pin moved.
Oh.
All right, big shot from. Oh, is that done?
Oh. It's Dio's birthday?
I slid 2 8-pins over, and I left 5 of them.
Can I please get Packy's email? Head over to the House Bowling YouTube channel and you can inquire about that over there.
Oh yeah, get it. House bowling right there. Real bowlers use their thumb. He's got the thumb shirt on. That's amazing.
For those 8 weeks, we got a thumber up top.
He's beating Kevin with a thumb shirt.
The next 6 guys in a row are 2 hitters.
PBA equal EJ and friends. More like EJ and enemies.
Literally.
No warm up on the left lane.
Oh my God, no ball on the left.
Kevin's first now.
Left lane, I'll get murdered. Yeah, but
All right, I'm gonna throw some shots.
Wait, Kev, that's the point though, right? It's like changing pairs.
I was only making that argument right now on this one lane.
Well, width-wise, lengthwise you struggle. Nice, you're playing good. Four holes to go.
Rory threw like 16.
No. 8 over.
6 under.
Go Rory.
I don't know how he finished. So
Now
to be
imagine
fair,
he was 4
he was
under
doing good yesterday. And,
until 16, 17, 18.
yeah. So I think
What's Justin Rose?
he was 1 under on the day.
Oh, that's good.
when I saw him. Yeah.
It's over.
Right? I think he was 8 under when I looked.
It wasn't on the same price.
what time the game would start. I don't know. See y'all in Fairlawn next week. Bowling with y'all instead. Well, come bowl with us. You don't need to work.
You can make this your job. It's crazy.
Just your job.
Lose $500 like we all did.
Who can beat EJ right now?
We don't have much time. But if one of you guys walked in this building, grabbed a ball, and started practicing, you'd have about 10 minutes before you got kicked off the lane. So if you want to come out and have a good time,
Come to Jackson?
come to Jackson and practice with us for about 10 minutes.
What are the chances someone in here is from Jackson?
Juan v.
Bryson's McElroy finished 6 under.
Guys,
Nice.
type 1 in the chat if you think I would whoop Kyle Sherman one-on-one basketball game to 22.
I don't even know if I can make it a game to 22.
That's why I said it. His body would break down halfway through.
I think I would have a 20% chance if the game was to 0. Yes.
No, I said type 1.
If it was a game to 2 and I got the ball first, I'd give myself a 20% chance. 22, give myself. Wait, do I get any practice beforehand? Do I get to warm up the shot?
We get a 30-minute shoot around.
All right, thank God.
Ethan, shout your YouTube channel out.
Yeah.
You got 500 followers.
Hey, yeah.
Fuck, I don't.
Look at this guy, Ethan. What is here? This is him, but then they can only hear you if you're behind the camera. So I need you to talk. What's the channel called?
Ethan Fiore. Go check it out.
Ethan Fiore.
I got you.
We're gonna pull it up real
got
quick. If you don't know, now you know.
Go check it out.
Yeah, what we got on there? 3.8K subs?
Got 3.5.
3.5? Yeah, we can easily make that
I
4,000.
post every round. Doesn't matter who it is. Try and get videos of everyone. Just keep everyone included.
This is
See
the
your
man.
favorite-
Calling it
favorite
right
guys.
now. This is a future Hall of Fame bowler. You heard it here first. All right? Future Hall of Famer. And Players Champion, probably. But go sub to his channel.
Crazy.
Play crazy. 8 games to do it, baby. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. He gonna do it.
Yeah, there was a comment yesterday. Fuck, I had to crack it up.
Well, Brad, is it about that time? We're gonna wrap up. Hey.
Last shot.
Last shot. Make it a good one.
We are right-handers.
Kev, your two-handed righty game is pretty good.
Thanks, dude. I'm gonna make the switch. I'll see you in 2026. You guys think I'm kidding? I want to do that. If I started work, if I really
One
worked all
time.
summer,
Bang. You looked like Ethan Fiore on that one. Here, give
yeah,
him.
give your best
hey,
Ethan Fiore
give him.
impersonation.
Give him one more.
Give him one
we need
more
a.
and
We need a
imitate him.
two-handed Ethan Fiore. Actual
Yeah,
shot.
actual shot. Let's see it.
And I want the three-step Ethan Fiore. This is gonna be entertaining to watch, folks.
Oh my.
It's going left.
You need a lot of knee bend.
It's going left gutter.
This is Ethan Fiore bowling with his 3 steps. He's having a hard time starting.
He looked more like, yeah.
Oh, that was pretty nice. Yeah! Very nice, very nice.
I will say this.
Very nice.
It looked a little bit like Kaiko to start instead of Ethan. The finish was Ethan. I was gonna start with right foot. I'm like, no.
You don't know what to do.
You gave him the double clutch.
Yeah, that was well worth it. Well worth the whole video. All right, I'm gonna end this. We're going to, we had an hour live stream. We appreciate you guys tuning in.
See you guys.
We'll turn it around. We are, what we got? We got TOC next.
I've left so many 8-pins, bro. That's my 6th 8-pin.
Yep, TLC. We'll start the
15
PTQ
shots.
Monday.
And we're rooting on this guy right here.
Yes.
We're actually watching him, studying his techniques, and we're gonna.
Hey guys,
all
I'd
get
beat Kyle 1-on-1. You know it's true.
there were a lot of ones.
For sure.
There were a lot of ones.
I'm like that.
All right, love you guys.
See you guys. Thanks.
We'll see you later. Hey, I don't even know how to end this. How do I end it? Oh, X.